Hello, everyone. Welcome to our book podcast. I'm Isabella.
And I'm James. Today we're talking about a very famous book, 1984 by George Orwell. Have you heard of it?
Maybe a little. Is it a happy story?
Not really. It's a serious book, but it has important ideas. It makes you think.
Okay, so it's not a book to read before bed for sweet dreams. Got it. What kind of ideas does it talk about?
It talks about a future world where things are very different from our world today in Brazil. It shows a place with a very powerful government.
Powerful how? Like, they have many cars?
More than that, this government, called the party, controls everything. They control what people say, what they do, and even what they think.
Wow, that sounds strange. So people can't choose their own thoughts?
That's right. The party tries to make everyone think the same way. They watch people all the time, everywhere.
You said they watch people all the time. How do they do that?
The book talks about something called Big Brother. It's like a person who is always watching. But it's not a real person. It's a symbol of the government's power.
So, Big Brother is watching you means the government is always watching?
Exactly. In the book, there are screens in every home. They are like TVs that also watch you. And people are scared to even make a wrong face.
That's scary. Like cameras everywhere?
Yes, but even more. The party wants to control minds. They even change history books to fit what they want.
Change history. So, what happened yesterday is not what happened?
Yes, if the party says war is peace, then people must believe it, even if it's not true. This is a big idea in the book, control of truth.
This is a bit hard to understand. What are some new words from this book that are important?
One important word is doublethink. It means believing two opposite ideas at the same time.
Two opposite ideas? Like it's raining and it's sunny at the same time?
Yes, but more for big ideas, like war is peace or freedom is slavery. The party makes people believe these things.
That sounds confusing. My head hurts just thinking about it.
It is confusing. That's how the party controls people's minds. Another word is newspeak.
Newspeak? Like new way to talk?
Yes, the party changes the language. They make words disappear so people cannot even think bad thoughts about the government.
So, if there's no word for freedom, then people can't think about being free?
That's the idea. They want to control how people think by controlling the words they use.
This book makes me think about my own life. We have freedom, right? We can say what we think?
Yes, in Brazil, we have freedom of speech. We can talk about many things. This book makes us see how important that freedom is.
So, the book is like a warning. Be careful with your freedom?
Exactly. It tells us to be aware and to value our freedom to think, speak, and choose. It's a reminder that these things are important.
Like, if someone tries to tell me only one thing is true, I should think about it myself.
Yes, and to look for different ideas, not just believe one source of information. That's a very good lesson from 1984.
Okay, so how can a beginner English learner use these ideas in real life? It's a bit heavy for everyday talk.
Let's make it simple. Think about truth. In the book, the party changes the truth. In our life, sometimes we see things online that are not true.
Oh, like fake news. So the book makes me think, is this true? Where did this information come from?
Perfect. You can ask yourself, is this information coming from a trusted place? Are there other ideas about this? Don't just believe the first thing you see. This is like fighting against doublethink.
So, if I read something on social media about a new rule for English learners, I should check if it's really true, maybe on a school website.
Excellent example. And another idea, freedom of thought. Even if you are learning English and feel shy to speak, remember you can think anything you want. No one can control your thoughts.
So, even if I struggle to say a sentence, I can think, I am a good learner. I will improve. My thoughts are mine.
Yes, and value your right to learn, to read different books, even hard ones like 1984. This act of learning and thinking for yourself is a kind of freedom.
So, the book helps me understand why it's important to ask questions and not just accept everything.
Exactly. It helps you value your freedom to learn, to speak, and to form your own ideas, even if it's in a new language.
So, what are the big ideas from 1984 that you want people to remember?
For me, it's the idea of Big Brother is watching you as a warning. It reminds us to protect our privacy and our freedom.
And the idea of control of truth. It makes me think about being careful with information.
Yes, and also the importance of individual thought. In the book, the main character, Winston, tries to think for himself even when it's dangerous. This shows us the power of one person's mind.
So, even if it's a difficult book, it has strong messages about freedom and thinking for ourselves.
Absolutely. It helps us appreciate the freedoms we have and to be alert to anything that might take them away.
Thank you, James, for explaining 1984 in such a clear way. It's a serious book, but important.
You're welcome, Isabella. It's a book that stays with you. We hope our listeners will think about these ideas.
What do you think about the ideas in 1984? What is one freedom you value most? Tell us in the comments.
And don't forget to follow our book podcast for more talks about interesting books. Thank you for listening, everyone. See you next time.